had an idea that was absolutely brilliant, and either you missed the chance to say it because the conversation moved on faster than you could jump in, or you said it, it was missed, and minutes later someone else had the same idea or said the same thing, they got a big laugh or they got a pat on the back. So many of my clients have had that experience, and it's what prompts them to give me a buzz, because it's really unfair and it's really frustrating when you feel that you're not getting recognition for the ideas that you've had. I want to suggest a couple of ideas today that could be helpful, that ensure you get credit for your ideas, credit where it's due. The first one is be brave, be bold in jumping in. So some phrases that my clients have found helpful, and you might find helpful, let me know in the comments, is I'd like to interject. I have something to suggest. I have an idea. I'm curious, what would happen if we... Phrases like this, where it's not about your ego, it's about you showing your value and you showing that you have some worth and showing that you have ideas that are worth listening to, it's a good place to start. The second idea is that if you have missed the boat and it's in a work setting, something that can be really helpful is to follow up with an email. One format that I think is quite useful that comes from media training is to send an email out that has a really catchy idea. It would be the equivalent of a really hooky chorus if you were a songwriter. The way this looks is you write a headline and 3 bullet points. So one example would be free kittens, where to get them, when to pick them up, and how many there are available. Those 3 ideas are really exciting to anyone looking to engage in that idea. So right at the outset, you have something where people are going to want to read what you've got to say. And then you give them 3 really exciting ideas. If they want more from you, they can follow up. They can take some of the effort out of the social engagement because they will be coming to you and they will be seeking your insights. So a headline and 3 bullet points in a workplace setting might look like exciting idea following up from yesterday's meeting. Here is something I'd like to add. Here's where I think it would add value, and here's what it would take for us to implement it. The third thing that's really helpful is to bear in mind that the more simple we keep an idea, the more likely it is people are going to engage with it. So if you can find a way to articulate your input in a way that's snappy and short, but to the point, people are more likely to listen. There was an experiment done by Fab laundry detergent, and in it they replaced the button for the cart with the words add to cart. And in doing so, saw a major uplift in people adding to the cart. The reason this is important to you when it comes to communication is that if you ask people for what you want in a way that's clear and concise, you're more likely to get it. So, to recap, be brave, be willing to jump in. Number 2, if you miss your moment, circle back with something in writing, a little note on someone's desk on a post-it or an email, but keep your ideas, as per number 3, short, clear and concise. I hope that was helpful. Come find me at Find Your Voice Australia if you want to have a chat, or you can comment below. See you.